click the link in my bio, go to the YouTube, and that replay was posted today, okay? So if you need that, you can go get that on the YouTube, okay? Today, we're going to be going over the zodiac signs, and we will be going through the elements, okay? I am not directly associated with Hillman Talk. However, I am offering basically, it's under the same shit. It's not under it, but it's under it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. But shout out to them. I think what they're doing is amazing, and I had to hop on it because, you know, it's just like, why not? It's, you know, people need to know. People want to learn. Why not? Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I do have some live goals, so please make sure that you can tap in with that. That would be just a way of showing your appreciation, because I am giving all this information out for free. So that is your way of just saying, thank you, Poca. We appreciate you for doing what you're doing, girl. Tap in with some gifts. I know TikTok is not allowing people to reload their gifts. So if you do need to reload your gifts, you can go on tiktok.com/coins, and it will allow you to do it that way. All right. Also, I will be allowing, once I finish with going through zodiac signs, I will be allowing guests up to ask me any questions that you guys may have in regards to zodiac signs. However, it will be a gift-based queue, okay? I will be allowing people up who do gift. Again, I'm doing this for free, so the least we could do is give a couple gifts, you know what I'm saying? Help the girl out. Also, make sure that y'all follow. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube. And let's get into it. So, let's put on our little background music so it don't be all quiet and dry. But we're about to go ahead and get into zodiacs. I'm going to be going through all of the zodiac signs, giving you guys as much information as possible. So that you can know what the hell is going on, all right? I have been tapping in with astrology for, I don't even know how long now. Oh, that's a little loud. I've been tapping in with astrology for a while now. I have also been... I've also been a spiritual life coach for the last 6 to 7 years. So not only will we be doing astrology-based things, but we also will be getting into healing exercises, shadow work exercises, childhood trauma healing, ancestor veneration, how to set up an altar. I mean, there's a number of different things that we will be going through at some point. So again, as much as you can, gift, like, share, all of the things. It is much appreciated, because there's a lot of educators on here who are doing this literally out the kindness of our heart, and because we love what we do, and we want to offer you guys these services with Hillman Talk University, and then also outside of that, there's a lot of people like myself who just hopped on the bandwagon of teaching and educating. And if you know me, I'm a Gemini. I love to educate. I love to teach. It's one of my favorite things to do. So with that being said, take out your pens and paper. We're about to get into it. I'm going to change the mirror style of the camera so y'all can see it clearly, and we're gonna get into it. All right, so again, today we are going through just basic zodiology, what I call zodiology, as far as what each sign, the qualities of each sign, some of the different characteristics of each sign, some of the different numbers that it's associated with. I'm also going to give you some colors that are associated with some of these signs as well, because everything is connected. If you was on live yesterday, you know that we basically went over how all things are connected, okay? And our goal is to figure out where they're connected at, okay? And capitalize off of that as much as we possibly can, okay? So, of course, we're going to go in order of astrology with the Zodiac, starting with Aries, ending with Aquarius. To my moderators in the chat, if you can remind people to gift. Gifting, again, is just a way of showing your appreciation for the live. Also, please block anybody who was on that bullshit. And that's about it. Again, if anybody needs the recording of any of these videos, you can most definitely go to the link in my bio and subscribe to the YouTube. Okay? That way you can get what you need to get. All right, cool. So let's get started. Now, of course, we're going to start with Aries. All right? Aries is the first sign of the Zodiac, so that's where we're going to start. Again, I will be doing questions at the end of going through all of this, but they will be gift-based, okay? Just, it is what it is. All right, so. Can y'all see that? Or should I use black? Let me know. Okay, you can see? Okay, cool. All right. So, we're starting with Aries. Now, this is an interactive lesson, okay? So, make sure that if you have any questions, or if you know any of the answers, or if you kind of already know how some of these signs work and operate, feel free to put it in the comments, okay? Yeah. All right, so Aries energy. Let me start here first. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure y'all can see. There we go. That's a little better. All right. I'm trying to get the glare off of here. All right. That's going to be what it's going to be. Courageous. We're starting with Aries. Aries is the first Zodiac sign. Aries energy is courageous. If you know what Aries, you know what I'm talking about. All right, they not really scared of too much of nothing. All right, they're gonna say what they need to say. They're gonna do what they need to do. They're fearless in so many ways. Okay. Assertive. Assertive. Very direct. Very direct. Very, it is what it is. Okay. Very, boom. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. It is what it is. You can feel how you feel. They don't too much care. They don't too much care. All right? if you know what Aries, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? Impulsive. Because Aries is pure passion and they are the first Zodiac sign, they are fire energy, and we're going to get into the elements after we go through all of the 12 Zodiac signs. But they're impulsive, right? They kind of move first and think later. That's just how they operate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They do what they feel first, go for what they think first, and then they'll figure out the rest later. Okay? Competitive AF. Now remember, these Zodiac signs that I'm going through, you have Zodiac signs in all through your birth chart. Alright? So if you have an Aries moon, this can apply. If you have an Aries Mercury, this would apply. If you have an Aries first house, this would apply. If you have an Aries sixth house, this would apply. Okay, so you would apply these same characteristics anywhere that you see these this particular sign. Okay? Energetic. Very energetic, full of energy. Okay? Sometimes the Aries don't know how to sit the fuck down. It just is what it is. Sometimes they just really do not know how to have a seat and sit down and relax and chill. Okay? If you know Aries, you know what I'm talking about. Alright? Now, Aries is the first zodiac sign, so they hold one energy. If you was on a live yesterday when we went through numbers, okay, then we know what ones represent. Alright? I'm not going to go through all of that today. Okay? Aries is associated with the color red. Alright? Okay? Their ruling planet is Mars. Okay? Alright? The mantra for Aries is I am. Okay? I am. Aries is very much so leaders, assertive, competitive, energetic. They represent identity, how you feel about yourself, how you identify yourself, so on and so forth. Okay? All right, moving on. Oh, let me give y'all the dates. Aries season is from March 21st to April. April 19th. Okay? So when we talk about the spring equinox, or when you hear spiritual people say the real new year, this is the season that we're talking about. Alright? Because Aries is the first sign, they begin the new season. That's how that works. They're the first sign, they begin a new season. Okay? So the calendar year is based on 2020, 2019, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2006, wop the wop, woo the woo, right? That's a calendar year. All right? But the official energy change or energy shift happens when Aries season comes back around. Let me make this a little smaller so y'all can see it. Because it's kind of running into that. Okay, that's a little bit better. Whatever. All right. Everybody got the Aries down? All right, bet. Now we're moving on to Taurus. Taurus. All right. Now, properties of Taurus: reliable, patient, grounded, sensual. If you know a Taurus, you know that this is heavy. And most of all, stubborn as hell. Stubborn as hell. One of their key properties that people all know about. If you know a Taurus, if you know, you know. If you know, you freaking know. Extremely stubborn. Okay? Taurus is represented by the number 6. Okay? Their colors are green and pink. All right. Taurus is ruled by Venus. If you was on the live yesterday, you know that. Okay. And Taurus season starts. Let's put it here. April 20th. To May 20th. Okay. Taurus affirmation is I have. With Taurus is when we get into possession. Okay? I have. Bitch, this is mine. Alright? This is mine. I got this and I got that and I got this and I got that. Well, Taurus is gonna let you know what the fuck they got. That's one thing about it. Bitch, I don't need this. I got this going on. I got that. I got this amount of money. I got this type of house. I drive this type of car. I'm in this type of relationship. So on and so forth. Okay? One thing the Taurus is gonna do. They're gonna let you know what the fuck is going on. Okay? Everybody good on Taurus? Again, this will be applied to wherever these signs show up in your birth chart. Your birth chart is a full map of who you are, what you possess, what you got, your qualities, your purposes of life, your potential, your gifts, talents, everything you can think of comes from your birth chart, all right? So when people say, oh, I'm a Taurus, but I don't act all like that, you know, certain qualities are off. It's like, okay, that's fine, because you are not just a Taurus. You may be a Taurus sun, right? But you could be a Gemini moon or a Aries Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different parts of your birth chart that make you who you are. All right? So don't come into astrology thinking that it's just all about your sun sign. That's where a lot of people get it messed up, and that's where you see a lot of people say, oh, that shit don't resonate, or astrology is not for me, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, you ain't pull your birth chart, and we can tell, okay? We can most definitely tell. All right, everybody good on Taurus? So let's move on to the best zodiac in the motherfucking whole thing, all right? Gems. That good old Gemini. That good old Gemini. Shout out to all the Geminis. All right. Gemini qualities. Witty. You talking about a smart mother sucker? Very witty, very smart. And that can show up in a lot of different ways. Smart ass mouth. Smart ass brain. You just never know. It's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get. All right. Curious. Geminis love to learn, and learning starts with curiosity. So they will ask 1,000 million questions in order to make sense of something, in order to understand something, in order to really get something down pat. Okay, a Gemini will not rest until it makes sense in their head. They don't care what you told them. They don't care what you said about this. They don't give a damn. I need that shit to make sense. If you saying 1 + 1 is 2, you gotta break that shit down and show me. You gotta show me, babe. Show and prove. Adaptable. The motherfuckers can blend in anywhere. Anywhere. Gemini can go anywhere with anybody, with any type of people, and they will blend in like they've been there forever. You will not be able to tell the difference. You would never know. A Gemini can meet somebody today, and in 2 minutes, you'll think that they are the bestest friends, and they're not. The Gemini has never met that person day in their life, but they're adaptable. You can throw them in any environment, and they're going to adapt and figure that shit out. So if you have Gemini placements, that should resonate, okay? Communicative. Talking mother suckers. Baby, they can talk their way in and out of everything and anything you can imagine. You talking about will talk your head off. Gemini's the type of person that will have 1,000 random ass facts about 1,000 random ass things. Okay? It is what it is. They gonna know something about something random as hell. And they gonna talk to you about it because they can't wait to share with you whatever the hell they got going on in their head. Alright? Remember, you guys, send some gifts if you can. I'm doing this for free, so gifts definitely help, all right? And then we have restless. They don't know how to sit the fuck down. Always doing some shit. Always doing some shit. Always going somewhere. Always talking about something. Starting something. Creating something. Learning something. They're not to sit their ass down. It don't always mean they're gonna have people with them while they doing this shit, because Gemini don't mind doing all of this stuff by themselves. They have no problem doing all this shit alone. But they gonna do it, nonetheless. They can do battle by themselves. Alright? Geminis are represented by the number 5. Okay? And their associated color is yellow. Okay? Gemini is ruled by none other than Mercury, the planet of goddamn communication and intellect. Of course. Okay. Gemini season starts May 21st and it ends June 20th. The mantra or the affirmation for Gemini is I think, of course. What else would it be? I think we should do. They're gonna offer what they think whether you ask or goddamn not. Okay. All right, so these are the first three. We're going to do 3 at a time. So screenshot, save, write it down. I'm going to give y'all 30 seconds to do what you need to do. And then we're going to move on to the next 3. Everybody good? Let me know when y'all good. All right. Let's move on. This will be posted to YouTube, so make sure that you guys, I don't like how that's saved. Make sure that you guys, there we go, that's better. Follow the YouTube link in my bio, all right? Again, gifts do help, all right? I'm doing this for free, so please gift if you can. If you need to reload your gifts, you can go on tiktok.com/coins. And it will allow you to reload, all right? Also, definitely get those likes up so we can get this in the algorithm just in case anybody else wants to learn. And share this with anybody that you feel would be interested, all right? All right, boom. All right, getting back into it, starting with Cancer. Cancers. All right, Cancer qualities. Nurturing. Cancers want to love everything, everybody. Okay, y'all know how Kevin Hart did that special? Was like, I just want to love him with all my heart. That's a fucking Cancer. I think Kevin Hart is a Cancer, if I'm not mistaken, which kind of is kind of funny. But that's Cancer energy. I just want to love with all my heart. I just want to be there for them. They're going through a lot. I just want to make sure they're okay. So nurturing, so caring. Intuitive. Them Cancers are very intuitive. Very intuitive. Cancers can see certain things coming from a mile away. Now, do they always listen to their own intuition? I don't know. That's another conversation. No tea, no shade. But it's there. Whether they use it, you know, is a mystery. But it's there, you know. It's present. Okay. Cancers are sensitive. If you know a Cancer, you know this to be true. They can be very sensitive. But this could also be sensitive to energy, sensitive to emotions, sensitive to feelings, sensitive to other people's feelings. They are very, they usually are empaths, so they can pick up on people's, you know, feelings and shit. Okay? Protective. Cancers, they don't play about the people that they love. They don't even play like that. It's not even a game. You know what I'm saying? That's not even a game. Who you think you playing with? You know what I'm saying? They gonna ride at dawn. They gonna ride at dawn. Okay? They don't give a fuck. And of course, emotional. I love me a Cancer. I just can't date them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Gemini. We not emotional, so I can't do it. But shout out to y'all. Okay? Cancers are ruled by the number 2. Okay? Their colors are white and silver. Okay? Their ruling planet is the moon. Because they're emotional. So they gotta be ruled by the moon. Duh. Duh. Right? Cancer season is from June 21st to July 22nd. And what y'all think Cancer's mantra is? Let's take a guess while I write. I feel. My feelings are hurt. I feel like you ain't shit. I feel like you ugly. I feel like you stink. You know, you just never know. You just never know. They gonna feel something though. That's for fucking sure. I feel like I want to punch you in the throat. Period. All right, we good on Cancers? All right, let's move on. Leo. Confident, of course. You talking about if I'm the best thing since sliced bread was a person? Okay? They don't make them like me no more. I'm a one-on-one. Okay? Who do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Okay? Charismatic. Life of the party. A Leo is going to let you know that they are there. They have arrived. The Leo is here. The Leo has arrived. Hello, everybody make way. Everybody get the fuck out the way, bitch. I'm here. Thank you very much for warming up my seat. Now you can get the fuck up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very generous though. Leos are extremely generous if they fuck with you, if they like you, if they love you. They will give you the shirt off their back, literally. Leos are very caring. Y'all get a bad rep because y'all can be very, egotistical, So people don't really think that y'all care as much as y'all care, but y'all really are lovers, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? They really are very sweet and generous when they want to be. But they're also a bit dramatic. While we're at it, they're dramatic. Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? Don't, let's not leave that out. Okay? Let's not leave that out. You talk to a Leo while they going through something, you think the sky is falling on their head, baby. It just like, wow. Is it really that deep? Yes, it's that deep to that Leo. They're also very creative. Extremely creative. Extremely creative. Okay? Leo also holds #1 energy, like Aries. Of course they do. Because they think they #1. All the motherfucking time. Shit. Okay? Leo's colors are gold and sometimes orange. All right. Leo is ruled by none other than the sun, and that's why they act the way they act. Because the sun is in the sky like, bitch, I'm bigger than you, I'm better than you, I got more bitches, I got more money, I got more paper. Very, very, very sun energy. My bitch is better, my clothes better, my paper better. You know what I'm saying? But they'll tell you, I'm humble, you know what I'm saying? I don't even be trying to pop my shit. A Leo will tell you all day they're not trying to pop their shit while they simultaneously pop their shit. It's like, what? Are you? Okay. Whatever you say, ma'am. I hear ya. Leo's dates are July 23rd to August 22nd. Okay. Now, what do y'all think the affirmation or the mantra for Leo is? What? Good job. I will. A Leo gonna tell you what they gonna do, baby. I will be the next bop-a-dop-a-dop. I will be the next president. I beat that bitch ass. I will, you know what I'm saying, run my car to that whole apartment building. It depends on what day you catch them on, you know. It just depends on the day. I will knock if you back. I will be better than all of you bitches. Everybody good on Leo? Again, if you can, please send some gifts. Gifts help out my page, help me grow my page. And also is a way to show thanks for what I am doing and for this space, okay? If you need to reload your gifts, go on www.tiktok.com/coins. It is an amazing way to just show that you appreciate this space, okay? All right. Virgo. Oh no, it's a Virgo. What shall we do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Again, these can be applied to any placements in your chart. So if you have a Cancer, Pluto, you can apply this. If you have a Leo, third house, you can apply this, okay? So it's not just your sun sign, it's not just your moon sign, it's not just your rising, it's not just your Venus, all right? It can be applied to any portion of your chart that you see these signs, okay? Analytical, of course. First quality. Analytical. Them motherfuckers will analyze the paint off the wall. You understand me? They gonna take a note, a mental note. They gonna go research. They gonna Google. They'll Google you mid-sentence. Hold on, you said what? Hold on, stop talking. Let me look this shit up. They not gonna go off your word. A Virgo's gonna Google your motherfucking ass. They don't care. They don't give a damn. Hold up. Shut up for a second. Let me Google that shit that you just said. Let me look that up. They don't play them games. Okay? Practical. Very practical. It is what it is with a Virgo. Okay? Sometimes they struggle with believing in what they cannot see, what they cannot touch, feel. Sometimes they struggle with that. So they're practical. Virgos exist in reality. Sometimes that can be a good thing. Sometimes that can be a bad thing. Okay? Let's see if I got a space right here. Okay, I had to make sure I was doing that right. Meticulous. Very, very calculated. Everything that a Virgo does is extremely calculated. They think everything the fuck through. They're never just want to do something. They're never just going to go nowhere. They never just want to jump into nothing. They are very calculated. It gotta make sense. It has to make sense. They have to have had time to research it and look it up. Okay? They need, and they don't just need a couple minutes. They need a few days, sometimes a few weeks, sometimes a few months, sometimes a few years before they do shit. It just really depends on what the fuck going on. But they will take their goddamn time. They not just gonna answer no shit. They don't give a damn. Calculated as hell. It just is what it is. Detail oriented. They gonna pay attention to them details, baby. A Virgo will notice the smallest thing. You show a Virgo a picture, they gonna notice how many fucking leaves on the tree in the back. Like, bitch, look at the damn thing. You supposed to be looking at me. What the fuck? Did you see that sign behind your head in that picture that you sent me? Nigga, what? Sign? What are you talking about? Okay? They will notice when your energy off. Hey, you was talking to me today and you shifted your head to the left, and usually you shift your head to the right. Is something wrong? What? Maybe my head was just hurting, my neck. What the fuck are you even talking about? I mean, I'm just saying, usually, if you texting a Virgo, hey, usually you send me, 3 emojis, 3 laughing emojis when something is funny. But you only sent me 1. Am I not funny today? Did you not find me funny? It's like, all right, bro. You motherfucking got it. You got it. You got it. No problem. Because I'm not about to do this shit with you today. That's what we're not going to do. And then we also have modest. Now, this may not apply to every Virgo because, again, you have an entire chart, right? But most Virgos are very modest, right? They're the type of people, you go in their house, you're not going to see a whole bunch of different colors and shit and pink popping out of places. It may be very much so black, gray, brown, you know what I'm saying? Very much so monotone colors, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little accent piece here and there, but it's not going to be nothing too crazy. They're not about to have no big-ass orange couch or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be very, very to the point. When they dress, they usually dress very to the point, okay? It's not going to be a whole bunch of loud, extra going on. It's going to be very modest, okay? Very demure, okay? Very mindful, absolutely. Very, very modest, very out the way, okay? Virgos don't like to be all up in the front. They have no problem playing the back seat. They have no problem. You go out there and you do all of that extra shit. I don't give a damn. They not pushing people out the way to be in the front, because for real, they don't want that many people looking at them. Actually, you can go ahead. I'll sit back here. I don't have to go at all. How about that? I can go the fuck home. They don't give a damn. Okay? They don't care. You can have that shit. I'll sit in my motherfucking house. I'm not pressed. Very Virgo energy. Just like Gemini's, Virgo is ruled by the number 5. Okay? Virgos are often associated with the colors brown and sometimes green. Sometimes green. It depends on what Virgo you get. But earth tones. They love an earth tone. Virgos love them an earth tone, babe. They love them, They love, that's why they're in the fall. They basically start the fall season off, and they love that. You know what I'm saying? They love them some fall energy, fall dressing, fall weather. That's their aesthetic right there. Okay? And when I say earth tones, browns, dark oranges, grays, blacks, sometimes dark blues or gray blues. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Very muted types of colors. You're not going to see too many Virgos pushing hot pink and shit unless they got like Aquarius placements or something. But other than that, it's not giving all that. Yes, fall colors. Exactly. All right. Virgo season is from August 23rd to September 22nd. Okay? They kick off that fall season, babe, and they love it. That is their energy 100%. Now, what do we think the affirmation is for our Virgos as I write? I what? I analyze. analyze. Because that's what the fuck they gonna do. Analyze. Okay? Alright, screenshot. I'm giving y'all 30 seconds to get this, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next 3. After we get through all of the zodiac signs, we're gonna go through the elements, okay, as well as cardinal signs, fixed signs, and mutable signs and their qualities, okay? This video will be posted on YouTube. The recording will be posted on YouTube, so make sure y'all click the link in my bio and subscribe. Make sure that you send some gifts to show your appreciation of the live space. Share this video with some people that you think will be interested. Let's get the likes up, and we're going to continue to tap in. Everybody good on these 3? Oh, I didn't do the planet. Mercury is Virgo's planet. Mercury is Virgo's planet, of course. Thank you for the gifts. All right, everybody good? All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Ooh. It's looking a little poopy now. It was going good at first. I have to go get me another wet wipe so I can get this off. So give me a second, y'all. Let me get me another wipe. There we go. All right. Who's next? We already know who next. Libra. Libras. Are you in attendance? All right. Charming. If you know a Libra, you know. Very, very charming. Extremely charming. Okay? They are so stinking cute. Romantic. Libras are very, very romantic. Libras give hopeless romantic vibes. And sometimes that can fuck them over based on what relationships they get themselves into. But nevertheless, they are very, very romantic. They love love. Okay? They love love. Diplomatic. Okay? Libras are diplomatic. Alright? So this is why we associate them with justice, judges, you know what I'm saying? They are really good people to bring situations to, and they will give you a kind of balanced, most of the time they give you a balanced response, you know? Which speaks to balanced. Now, Libras are known for balance, but sometimes they are the most unbalanced. So Libra, this is one of y'all like Achilles heels. Making sure you are remaining in a balanced state. Sometimes y'all can go too far to the left. Sometimes y'all can go too far to the right. So make sure that Libras, you guys remain in the middle. Y'all are supposed to be the judges, okay? Being able to see both sides of things. Being able to be even across the board. Okay? Which can sometimes lead to being indecisive. A Libra may start off saying, hey, I want yada, 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 yada. And then, but I don't know. But I do kind of think that I don't know. But I think that, you know, I've been sitting here thinking about it, and I think that I want X, Y, and Z, but I don't know. Okay? Very indecisive. Very. It's like, bruh. Bruh. Pick something. And pick it quick. Okay? Libras are associated with the number 6 because they represent balance. Thank you guys for the gifts. They could be associated with the colors pink as well as light blue. Okay. All right. Libras, of course, are ruled by the planet of love. That's why they're so charming and romantic. They're ruled by Venus, the planet of love. I just want love. Every Libra just want love, but they want real love. And they don't never know who they can get real love from. So then they just end up by themselves a lot. Or they give love to the wrong people. And then they learn that they gave love to the wrong people. And then they cuss them out, fight them, punch them, whatever. And then end up by themselves again. You know what I'm saying? Just be what it is. Alright. Libra season starts September 23rd and ends October 22nd. And again, you can apply this to anywhere in your chart that you have Libra. So you have a Libra Venus, if you have a Libra Mercury, if you have a Libra ninth house, if you have a Libra rising or ascendant, if you have a Libra midheaven, if you have a Libra north node, south node, whatever. All right? Now, what do we think the affirmation for Libra is? I what? Good job. I balance. I balance. Good job, guys. All right, everybody good on Libra? Now let's move on to our Scorpios. Actually, let me bring this down a little bit. It's feeling a little close to the other one. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio properties or qualities. Intense. Scorpios are very intense. If you've ever been around a Scorpio, their energy is very like, do I smile? Do I laugh? Can I hug you? Can I touch you? Are you okay? Is it a good day? Are you feeling all right? What's wrong? Is anything wrong? It could just be their face. You never fucking know. It's like, oh my God, can I move? Can I breathe? Is it okay if I sit beside you? You don't know. They're fucking intense. A lot of them don't just like a whole lot of affection unless they love you. If they really love you, then they don't mind affection. But if they don't really love you, to know you like that, bitch, don't touch me. Okay. Don't touch me. Passionate. Scorpios are very passionate. Very, very passionate. Especially with the people that they love and the things that they love. So their gifts, their talents, their art, their family, their loved ones, their friends, their relationship. Very, very passionate people. So passionate that they're the type of person that, you know, it can sometimes make them emotional, depending on what it is and how they feel. Especially for my divine feminines. Okay? Oh, that space to write it. Secretive. Them some secretive mother. You don't know what's going on with a Scorpio. A Scorpio could be married right now. You will never know. They can have a whole family. You will never fucking know. You would just be like, They pop up one day, and they be like, yeah, I've been married for 8 years. 8 years? Bitch, I've known you the last 10 years. Where the fuck is your family? In the house? What? What? Yeah, I'm the president. The president? Bitch, when did you become the president? Oh, you know, last year. What? What the hell? Ain't nobody told me nothing. Nothing. Transformative. A Scorpio will transform on your ass behind closed doors. Okay? The last time you saw a Scorpio was April. By the next time you seen that motherfucker in December, they done lost or gained weight. They thicker or they smaller. They done cut their hair. They bald now or they head down their ass. You don't fucking know. You may not even recognize them. You have no idea. They done started 17 businesses. They're a millionaire now. They live on a yacht. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows, man? You not gonna know until they want you to know. Very determined. A Scorpio is very determined. Sometimes it can turn them into a perfectionist. Scorpios, y'all have to be very careful about this determination. There's nothing wrong with being determined and wanting to get things done. But y'all also have to give yourself space to be where you are, how you are. Okay, you got to give yourself space to allow things to work the way that they're supposed to work. Alright? There's nothing wrong with you going after whatever you want. But don't fucking lose your mind trying to make shit happen when there's a process to certain things. Or because certain things take time. Or because you need more information. Or you need assistance. Or there's just something else that's missing. Okay? Because y'all will drive yourselves crazy trying to get something so super perfect. When sometimes the best things that y'all do are imperfect. You know what I'm saying? Imperfection actually makes y'all amazing. Y'all may not think so because y'all are very hard on yourselves because you're striving and you're passionate about it. Okay. Scorpio is ruled by the number 9. Thank you guys for the likes and the gifts and the shares. Okay. Colors associated with Scorpio, of course, black is one of them. And then also sometimes maroon or red. Okay. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. That's why they act the way they act. Pluto. Okay. Scorpio season is October 23rd to November 21st. Now, what do we think Scorpio's affirmation and mantra is? I what? She said I ain't shit. Don't do Scorpios like that. Ah, y'all are so silly. I transform. Okay? And you want to use these mantras that I'm giving y'all, especially if this is your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, or if you have these placements in their ruling planets. So if you have Scorpio and Pluto, if you have Libra and Venus, okay, then you really want to use these affirmations on a daily basis. Figure out a way to use this. I transform, blah, 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 blah. I balance, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Tap into your powers. Tap into your superpowers. All right? Okay. Next. Sag God. Sagittarius. The motherfucking Sag. I'm a Sag rising, so you know, gang gang or whatever. If you just joined, feel free to throw some gifts to show your appreciation for the live. Feel free to share. Feel free to like. Feel free to follow. I'll be doing these weekly lessons. 2 days out the week, we'll do lessons. I do readings here. We also do lessons on shadow work, healing, ancestor veneration, a whole bunch of other stuff. So make sure y'all follow and tap in. Make sure you also subscribe to my YouTube. All of the lives that I do here are always posted on YouTube for those who want to go back and rewatch it if you missed anything or if you missed the live completely. All right. Optimistic than a motherfucker. Sag don't believe that anything can go wrong. Even when it's going wrong, it's going right for Sag. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about the reality of certain things. Optimistic, okay? I don't give a damn what you talking about. You said the sky's falling, bitch. No, it's not. And even if it was falling in the other life, in the next life, I'm still gonna be that bitch. That's the fucking Sagittarius. Even if the whole world crash and burn today, tomorrow when we wake up in the other life, I'm still gonna be fine as hell. That's Sag. There's nothing that they believe can stop them or confine them. This is what it is. Okay? I be having to make sure I'm spelling these words right. Adventurous. There's nothing a Sag loves more than a good adventure. Nothing. Nothing a Sag loves more than a good old adventure, honey. Where can we go? What can we do? They don't care if it's an adventure down the street to try out a new restaurant. They don't care if it's an adventure to the mall to go to a new store. They don't give a damn. Where can we go? What can we do? What can we get into? They want to travel. They want to drive. They want a road trip. Shit, they'll walk. They'll jog. They don't give a damn. They not going to stay in that damn house all day, though. I know that much. They going to go some fucking where. They ain't gonna be set up too long. They gonna go do something. We're doing something today. Sagittarius parents is the parents that'll wake you up early as hell on a Saturday talking about some put your clothes on. We about to go do one thing and then you be out the whole fucking day and you don't get back home until fucking 11 p.m. Tired as hell. Cause your mama done ran you around 50,000 million places. And everywhere they go they know somebody or somebody know them. It's crazy. It's craziness. Philosophical. One thing about a Sagittarius, they're gonna give you some deep type of conversation, babe. There's always gonna be something deep. It can be the most basic shit. It can be like, you know, the sky is blue. Like, yeah, you know why it's probably blue? Because the planet is probably sad because all of these motherfuckers is on this planet doing dumb shit. And the sky's probably crying. Like, bitch, what? I don't think that's why it's blue. Nah, the sky said. Okay. All right. Sure. Yep. Because the sky said. Yep. They gonna give you a whole explanation and break that shit down and let you know why. Like, all right. Whatever. Said that's some deep shit. That's a Sag for you, baby. They gonna go deep, and they just gonna know they said that shit. They probably tell you like I just said the fuck out of that, and did. Independent. A Sagittarius will do anything by themselves. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't need no company. They don't need nobody to hold their damn hand. They don't need nobody's permission. They don't need shit. They just need to want to do it, and they'll do it. They don't give a fuck. They'll go anywhere by themselves. No fucks given. They with all the shits. And of course, just like their Gemini sister, they are restless. Sag more than Gemini is restless because Sag don't know when to sit the fuck down. Eventually, Gemini is going to become introverted and they not going to want to be outside no more, be around people no more. They're going to be like, fuck all that. But a Sagittarius, they could go for a very long time. Very long time. It's crazy. Okay? Sagittarius is ruled by the number 3. Yeah, they get mad at you because you the one tired and want to go home. They ain't shit. Okay? Sagittarius colors: purple and royal blue. You're welcome. If you need to see the full board, you can always slide the comments to the side. Okay? Sagittarius is ruled by none other than the planet of adventure, Jupiter. Jupe. Big Jupe in the house. The planet of expansion, the planet of luck. Sagittarius are very, very lucky. That's why they're so optimistic. Because shit usually works out for them no matter what. It's their ruling planet. They're ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is the most lucky planet. It's the most abundant planet. So that's why they're optimistic than a motherfucker. Because shit is going to work out some type of way, shape, or form for them. In some type of way, it's going to work out. They don't always know how. But it will. It's going to work out. Sagittarius season is from November 22nd to December 21st. Okay. Now, what do we think that Sagittarius affirmation is? I what? She said I win. Girl, you must be a Sagittarius. I explore. I explore. Because that's what they're going to do. That's another reason why Sagittarius is so philosophical. Because they travel to so many different places and meet so many different people that their outlook on life is a lot different than a lot of people. Okay? All right. Let me know when y'all got these. I'm going to give y'all 30 seconds. And then we're going to move on to the final 3. After we finish the final 3, we're going to get into elements and cardinal, fixed, and mutable signs. I'm also going to go through the seasons and how to capitalize off of each season. Let me know when y'all got all of this and y'all ready to move on. Screenshot it, do what you need to do. Everybody good? Y'all ready? Going once. Going twice. Sold. All right, let's move on. All right, final stretch for zodiac signs. Y'all good? All right. Let's do our last little piece. And then we'll move on to our next thing for the day. Y'all making me miss teaching. I don't miss that teaching paycheck, I tell you that. If you missed the beginning, subscribe to my YouTube and my bio. Everything is posted there. So this will be up tomorrow for those who want to watch it from the beginning. All right. Let's continue on with Capricorn. Oh, y'all. That look ugly as hell. I'm not proud of how that looks. That might not be no better, but it looks better than the first time I wrote it. Capricorns! Caps, are you in attendance? Caps. Ambitious, of course. Ambitious. Capricorns are extremely ambitious. Usually business owners, or they work with money or something. They have big dreams, they do big things. Very, very Capricorn. Okay. disciplined. Capricorn is probably the most disciplined sign in the zodiac. It just is what it is. They are rarely distracted by whatever the fuck they got going on. Rarely distracted. So Capricorns usually sometimes struggle in relationships because they're so focused on their ambitions and the things that they want to achieve that sometimes they struggle with having relationships. And I don't just mean romantic, I just mean relationships, period. Okay, you may not be able to get them on the phone. You may not be able to see them as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? Capricorns, y'all gotta work on that because y'all want to have people in y'all corner, but then y'all don't make time for them. So that doesn't really work, does it? Very responsible. Very responsible. They're going to make sure that their bills paid. They're going to make sure they got the money for it. They're going to make sure that they set up a good foundation, especially their home life is very important to them. If you feel like it's a lie and it don't apply, let it fly. All right? This is, again, for Capricorn placements. If you are a Capricorn sun and you feel like that's not for you, you have a whole chart. You have an entire birth chart of completely different signs and energies that make you who you personally are. This is the qualities of Capricorn by itself, not the qualities of you by yourself. All right? Just keep that in mind. So this can apply for a Capricorn moon, a Capricorn second house, a Capricorn ninth house. These are the qualities of Capricorn itself. All right? So if certain things don't apply to you personally, don't take it. It's not for you. All right? Very responsible. Very practical. Just like who? Virgo. Virgo is also extremely practical. Both are earth signs. Capricorn is very practical. Okay? It can be very difficult sometimes for a Capricorn to let go of reality in order to tap more into the unseen. All right? So sometimes they can struggle with manifestation because manifestation requires you to sometimes believe in what you cannot physically see. So instead of manifesting a lot of things, Capricorns will just work for it. You know what I'm saying? They'll just do the work. They'll do the heavy lifting. Instead of just sitting there manifesting and doing a little bit of work and letting the universe do the rest, they just like, fuck that shit, I'll just do all the work. When y'all don't have to do that. Y'all don't have to work as hard as y'all work if y'all become a little less practical. Make sense? Okay? Capricorns can also be very reserved. Very reserved. They're not going to go out of their way to do too many things. Okay? They're not really going to do too much, be in too many places, doing too much stuff. They can be very to themselves or very to their circle. Whatever circle they have, whoever they usually around, shit like that. They're not really going to be doing too much outside or in people's face. They're not doing all that. They'll go to work. That's what they do. A Capricorn will work 17 jobs. But other than that, I don't know. You gotta catch them on a good day. Alright? Capricorns are ruled by the number 8. Alright? I've never met a broke Capricorn. I will say that every time I say that. Okay? Because a Capricorn gonna have a job. And they'll keep a job until they don't need a job no more. And then they'll go get another job. That's better. And then they'll leave that job if they need to. Then go get another job. Then they'll leave that job. Wherever the money is better, that's where they going. That's where they going. They don't give a damn. She said, I know a few broke Capricorns. You might think they broke, because they'll convince you that they broke. Every Capricorn I know, they got money, but they will move like they don't got a dime. Okay? They will move like they are scraping the bottom of the pan. They be lying. I'm trying to tell y'all. Them motherfuckers is never broke. They always got some motion. They just don't tell you about the motion because they don't want you asking for shit. They don't want you asking for a goddamn thing. They got that money. Trust me. They got that motherfucking money on. Capricorn's colors are dark green and black or brown. Yeah, them motherfuckers be lying, baby. Trust me. They be having that motherfucking money. They just don't want you to ask for it. Because they wanna save it or they wanna use it for what the fuck they wanna use it for. They don't want you in their goddamn financial business. Because if you knew how much certain Capricorns make, they know y'all be in their pockets. If you knew how much money they actually had. They like to move like they broke. Because in their mind, that means that they got more money if they move like that. And people leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they'll be in your pockets all day. They don't give a fuck about your pockets. But their pockets, on reserve. Yeah, you look, reserve. They pockets, on reserve. Yeah, I'm gonna use your money. I'll use your money. I'll use your whatever. I don't give a damn. But my money, you don't need to know about that. Mind your business. Mind your business. Just mind your business. Okay? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet of unexpected changes. And this is why, another reason why Capricorns can be a little tense and a little practical, because they're always going through some type of lesson and transformation. Always. And it's always something happening to a Capricorn, with the Capricorn, with their family members, something. It's always something happening to them or around them. That's why they be stressed the fuck out. That's why they keep their money on reserve. That's why they be hella practical. They always going through something. Always something going on. They can't escape lessons. They can't escape certain things happening. Something is always happening in their space. You know what I'm saying? It can be the smallest shit. Car problems, house problems, you know what I'm saying? Relationship, family members passing away. It's always something with them. They getting sick, they fall and they break something. It's this car broke down. You know what I'm saying? It's always fucking something. So if you know a Capricorn, give them a little grace, because they be stressed the fuck out. They be stressed the fuck out. You don't have to claim it. Like I said, this is the characteristics of Capricorn. If you're a Capricorn sun, that doesn't mean that this is going to be your life. All right? Y'all got to stop taking astrology as what this person says mean it has to be for me. That's not astrology. Astrology is very broad. It is a subjective thing because everyone has a birth chart. In your birth chart, you have a number of planets with their own individual placements, and you have 12 houses with their own individual placements. So that is at least almost 20 to 30 different placements where you can have different zodiac signs there occupying that space and that energy. So it's not always going to be verbatim, all right? So I really want y'all to be open to that. If it don't apply, let it fly. All right. All right. Capricorn dates is December. I'm not going to write out December all the way. 22nd to January 19th. So we just left Capricorn season. Okay. Now, what do we think the I am affirmation or the I affirmation is for Capricorn? Let's get some guesses in the comments. She said, I am stressed. Y'all are so silly. I achieve. Capricorn is I achieve. I love how y'all be talking shit about zodiac signs and then them same zodiac signs be all through y'all chart. I love to pull y'all birth charts. Y'all be like, I can't stand this sign and I can't stand that sign, and then that shit be like one of your big three or be in your goddamn houses somewhere. Like, you don't be quiet. Hell. Alright. Good on Capricorn. Let's move on. Aquarius. We are currently in Aquarius season. So these qualities, not only can you apply to Aquarius energy, but y'all can also apply it to what's going on in the world right now, because this is the age that we are currently in as well. And we're also in Aquarius season right now as well. So you can apply it to the next couple of days, and then you can also apply it to what's going on in the world. All right? All right, Aquarius. Innovative. Them motherfuckers are creators, and they like to create from scratch. They are really good at coming up with new things. Very, very innovative people. Very innovative. Okay. So apply that to what's going on right now in the world. A whole bunch of new shit going on right now. The world is shifting and changing. There's new perspectives and new ideologies and all types of shit happening right now. Unconventional. Very out of the box. Very, very out of the box. You will never find an Aquarius that is just fucking regular. They don't believe in that shit. The more different they are, the better they feel. They gotta be able to feel like they're doing something nobody else is doing. That they're bringing something to the table nobody else is bringing. Okay? Real quick, remember to send some gifts. Again, it's just a way to show your appreciation for the space, for the live, for the lesson. Also, remember to follow. Let's get these likes up. Let's try to hit 100K likes for this video. And also, feel free to share. Okay? Everything is appreciated. YouTube link is in the bio, as well as my website. This video will be posted onto YouTube tomorrow. So definitely make sure you subscribe so that you can see when it is uploaded, for those who want to watch it back. Okay? Independent. Aquarius are very independent. They don't like a whole bunch of people around them. They don't like large crowds. They're not with all that shit. If they can be by themselves for the rest of their life, some of them will like that, honestly. Very independent, very to themselves, very out the way, very introverted, unless they're around people that they love, which is like 2 people. Unless they're around the 2 people that they like, because it's only like 2 of them motherfuckers for real. You think they like you, they don't fucking like you, man. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. It make you think that they fucking like your ass. And that's because, you're welcome, babe. They are humanitarians. So an Aquarius will do shit to further humanity even though they don't really like humanity. You know what I'm saying? They help you motherfucking peasants out even though they don't really fuck with y'all like that for real. They help y'all out though. You know what I'm saying? They whatever. They know their job. Shout out to the Aquarius. Happy solar return. Happy birthday to all my Aquarius. I'm a Gemini, so we love y'all bad and y'all love us bad. And it's evil twin all day. You put a Gemini and Aquarius together, some shit is getting blown the fuck up. I promise you. Something is getting blown the fuck up. Alright. Extremely intellectual. Extremely intellectual. Very smart. Very, very smart people. Very, very smart people. Even if sometimes they'll play dumb on your ass though. So you may not think the Aquarius you met are smart, but trust me, they'll play stupid. They love that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's an air sign thing. Air signs love to play dumb. We do that shit for fun. It is fun actually. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we love to play a little dumb game and act confused. What? You like me? I would have never known. Even though I knew from the first day. What? You been flirting with me this whole time? Really? I didn't even peep that. I wasn't even paying attention. Wow. We love a play dumb moment. Aquarius is ruled by the number 4. Air signs are not superficial. Y'all got some skeletons in y'all closet about some of these signs. I think it's so hilarious. Air signs are far from superficial. You want to talk superficial, you need to get into them earth signs. Earth signs are superficial. They like money. But okay. No tea, no shade, earth signs. I love y'all bad, but it is what it is. Y'all would choose them coins over people any day. Alright, Aquarius colors. Electric blue or silver. Okay. Aquarius dates. January 20th to February 18th. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, the planet of innovation, technology, uniqueness, etc., etc., etc. What do we think Aquarius I mantra is? Good job. I know. That's why you can't tell these motherfuckers nothing. Because they think they know every goddamn thing. Everything. They think they know everything. I already know. I already know how to do that. I don't need your help. This bitch trying to give me advice. I don't need your advice. I knew that already. I know how to do it. I don't need you to tell me. Who you think you are? You think you smarter than me? Bitch. I already know. Hell. On my goddamn face. Trying to tell me some shit I already know. Whether they really know it or not, it don't fucking matter. They gonna tell you that they already know. That's just, it is what it is. They don't like you knowing nothing before they know. What the fuck? Who you think you are? You think you first or something? What the fuck? They be like, I know already. Then they go home and Google that shit. Like, motherfucker, you didn't know. Yes, I did. The fuck? I already knew that. Okay, sure you did. Sure you fucking did. Of course you did. They got to save face. They got to save face. I let my Aquarius down, though. Okay? Baby, argue you down to your drawers. Do you hear me? And be wrong. Wrong as hell. But argue you down to your drawers. They can't give up. What? In front of you? They not about to do that. Hell no. They think they know every fucking thing. Alright. Pisces. This is the last sign of our zodiacs. And then we're going to get into elements and seasons. So you guys can start to take advantage of the seasons and understand why these seasons move the way they move, the energy that they hold, and how you can literally manifest and do great things throughout the year, with each season. Okay? Feel free to send some gifts. Feel free to like. Feel free to share. Thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely make sure you follow, because we'll be doing a lot more lessons on a lot of other things. Before I move on to the seasons, I will open up the chat for Q&A. If you guys have any specific questions, I will allow some people to come up. If you do want to come up as a guest, you will have to send a gift in order to do so. Again, it's just a way of showing appreciation to the chat, since I'm doing all of this for free. Straight like that. Everything's appreciated. All right? Pisces, let's get into y'all. Empathetic. 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 Them Pisces, baby, they just feel for the world. They are very Cancer coded as well. Just both of them motherfuckers just feel everybody's feelings. It's so annoying if you know a Pisces. So annoying. Like, bitch, everybody's feelings don't matter. The fuck? You considering some of the wrong people's feelings in this hoe. They got you fucked up. But you don't understand. Their childhood was so hard. You don't understand. Their mom was mean to them. You just have to be patient. Like, shut the hell up. If you don't cut that motherfucker off, golly. Shit. You don't get them. You just don't understand them. Like, shut. I don't want to understand them. They got us fucked up. Understand them for what? They about to understand these hands. What the hell? They are the dreamers. Pisces live their life mainly in a dream. Pisces live with their heads in the clouds. That's just where they live. That's just the way that they get down. They just love that. They just, if Delulu was a person, it would be a Pisces. It would be a fucking Pisces. But this is why they are master manifestors. Pisces is probably one of the signs of the zodiac that can manifest things so easily because of the fact that they can switch from reality to a dreamland and fuck around and get exactly what they want. They'll fuck around and get exactly what the fuck they want. Being delusional as hell. Sometimes that works out good, sometimes it don't work out too good. But they're great at manifesting. They'll tell you they're gonna do some shit, and that shit be done. Even if it take them a little time, it's gonna get done eventually. It's gonna happen. As long as they keep believing that it's happening, it's gonna happen. Relationships included. They don't give a damn. That man is gonna be my husband. You just met him yesterday. Then 2 months later, they pop up with a ring. How the fuck? What the fuck? I told you. I told you. Like, yeah, something's fucking wrong with you. Now, should that man be their husband? Probably not. Because, you know, they tend to pick wrong. But it is what it is. Nevertheless. Okay? Nevertheless. Intuitive. Extremely, extremely intuitive. Extremely intuitive. Okay? Pisces can read people down. They can read situations very well. Now, again, just because they got that intuition, don't mean that they use it the way that they should. They will ignore, and this is Pisces kryptonite. Y'all will ignore a lot of what you see, a lot of what you feel, and that's where y'all get fucked up. It's never that a Pisces didn't see it coming. It's that they thought that they can change it into something else. They saw the shit coming. They saw what it could be. They saw what could happen. They saw all of that. But they feel like they can change it. They feel like they can alter the outcome. So they stick around for the bullshit. And sometimes that shit bites them in the ass. It is what it is. They seen it all coming. But they just thought that they had a chance to make it something else. They believe in themselves that much that they feel like they can change any situation and make it go their way. And sometimes that's just not what it's supposed to be. Alright? Very spiritual. Pisces are very spiritual. Now, this can show up in the form of spirituality. This can show up in the form of religion. It doesn't fucking matter. They always have a very high vibrational outlook on things. They have, their beliefs are rooted in something beyond this realm. Okay? Whatever source Pisces believes in, they believe that them and that source is best friends. And this is why they move the way that they move. Because they like, shh, I could do it. I'm going to be good. My people looking out for me. My God looking out for me. My ancestors, spirit team, whoever the fuck, they got my back. So I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. It just is what it is. And they are very tapped in. Now, with the dreams, this could also be literal dreams as well. So, like I said yesterday, if you are a Pisces, you need to have a dream journal, a dream book, a dream note section in your phone, something. You need to start recording your fucking dreams. Okay? Record the motherfucking dreams, because y'all receive a lot of messages in the spiritual realm. Y'all should also meditate a lot. If any sign should be in daily meditation, constant meditation, it should be a Pisces. Okay? Pisces will receive messages for everybody. They'll tap in meditation, they'll dream about some shit, and they can go save the fucking world if they needed to. Alright? So y'all better start using that shit. It's a gift. Extremely artistic. I don't know, Pisces that's not artistic in some type of way. Dance, sing, paint, draw, something creative, something artistic. Write poetry, write music, play an instrument, something. They do something with art. They got to. It's a way for them to express themselves and all of the damn feelings that they got with their empathetic asses. They gotta have some type of release, some type of way of expression. So they're super artistic. And when I say artistic, don't just think of it, you know, from a societal type of definition. Okay, so this can mean that you bring an artistic approach to anything that you do, right? So let's say, for example, you're a teacher, right? The way that you set up your lessons could be very artsy. The way that if you are a car salesman, I don't fucking know, you know, the way that you dress or the way that you flow around that motherfucker could be very artsy, very... I always call Pisces the fairies because they move around like fucking fairies. They just float from one place to another and just flap their little ass wings, okay? Very Tinkerbell energy. Very, very Tinkerbell. You know what I'm saying? Pisces is ruled by the number 7. Oh yeah, they're extremely dramatic. Absolutely. Extremely dramatic. I don't know who's more dramatic between Leos and Pisces. I don't know. It's neck and neck. Both of them sound dramatic as hell. Sheesh. We did a live on numerology yesterday, so you can go to my YouTube and find that video. But 7 is the spiritual number in numerology. So because Pisces are spiritual, they have to be associated with 7. Okay? If you think of the Bible, 7 is associated with being very spiritual. Okay? Their colors is sea green, of course, because they love water. I don't know Pisces that don't like water. And lavender. Very fairy colors. When you think of a fairy or yeah, you think of green, sea green. That pretty, almost clear looking green. Like when you go to the Bahamas or the water at the beach in Jamaica or something. And then lavender, you know what I'm saying? They love them some goddamn water, so it makes sense. Alright. Their ruling planet is Neptune, the planet of spirituality. Now, some astrology will say that Pisces is ruled by Jupiter as well. It just depends on, you know, what you kind of resonate with. But mainly Neptune is the planet of spirituality. So it only makes sense. All right. Pisces season is from February 19th to March 20th. All right. Now, what do we think the mantra for Pisces is? I what? Good job. I believe. I believe. Hey, I believe. Pisces are the dreamers, so that therefore they're the believers. They believe in the impossible. They believe in anything because they're the dreamers. They don't see how anything cannot happen. Kind of like Sagittarius energy. They believe it's gonna happen. I just know it's gonna happen. They're the best people to talk to. Between them, Sagittarius, them two signs are the best signs to talk to when you just want to give up. Because they're going to make you feel like, give up? Why would you do that? You're so freaking close. You're almost there. If you just press forward just a little bit more, you're going to have everything that you want. You can't give up now. You're almost there. It's going to happen for you. I believe it's going to happen for you. I just know it. You're so smart and everyone likes you. You're so nice. It's got to happen. Don't give up. They want to encourage the fuck out of you. I'm trying to tell you. They going to let you know. You better not. The hell? All right. Y'all got all of this down? We about to get into the elements. The elements. Everybody good? I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds. If you missed your sign, this is the last of the zodiac signs. We've done all of the other ones. So if you missed your sign, then make sure that you follow and make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube, because this video will be posted tomorrow so that you guys can watch it from the beginning. Okay? So don't worry. I gotcha. But like I said, we'll be doing some of this every week. At least twice a week we'll do these types of lessons on astrology. But I'll also be doing healing lessons, shadow work lessons, and, you know, other shit. Okay? Alright, everybody good? The link for my YouTube is in my bio. Just click on the link in my bio and it'll take you right there. Alright? Alright, let's get into these elements. Before we do that, any questions in the chat? Make sure that y'all send some gifts. It's just a way of showing your appreciation. Yes, I do readings. We do readings over here as well a couple times out the week. Tomorrow we'll be doing readings instead of a lesson. So tune in for that. I do readings for all 12 zodiacs throughout the week. So as long as you following and you got your notifications on, babe, you can tune in for what we got going on. Okay? If you want a personal reading, you can book via my website. That's also linked in my bio. Okay? You're welcome. I am doing a special for healing services on my website. So if you spend $55, you get 10% off of an additional service. The promo code is PocaHonest25. So you put that promo code in at checkout and it'll calculate your discount. Okay? There's also a mentorship, buy one, get one free, on my website as well. You purchase the mentorship, you get a free 10-minute reading. Okay? So, we got shit going on. We got shit going on. Alright, any questions before we move on to the elements? Everybody good? Cool. Okay.